Labubu! Hi, Labubu! Happy Pride
Wait,
to
have
my
you
little
seen
Labubu!
that meme of someone that's like, don't say gay, and it's literally just someone going, opening the front door and going, gay! Slamming the door shut. Like, that's how I felt all
That's how I feel. Yeah,
month.
that's how I feel right now. Yeah, same. Agreed.
And when I say all month, I mean all 48 hours of it.
One day. Great. Love it.
Well, I'm just saying,
It's been an eventful. Yeah, and it's been an eventful
Yes.
24 plus hours. There's much more.
Yes.
Much more to come. Much more to celebrate. Honey.
I love it.
How's my Labubu?
I'm so good. How's my Labubu?
Well, I'll show you my Labubu with the Labubu reveal.
Oh my god, look at her. Scream. Oh my god, she's so
I've never
cute.
been more excited in my life for anything, which is really pathetic. But
no,
like,
it's crazy.
Just look at it. Wait. You look at it.
You look at it.
Look at it. She's so cute.
She's adorable. Describe
Look
the
at how
features for
cute
those
she
who may
is.
not be like watching the visual episode.
Well, if you don't know, you should. But Labubus, the latest craze.
They are the latest.
They're keychains. They're cuddly. They're cute. You just bring them everywhere. They're as they call mystery unboxing.
Yes. Yep. A blind box.
A craze.
Yep.
Blind box. That's the word. Anyway, so they're these little cute monsters that are extremely fluffy and so soft, but they look a little mean. Yeah. They look a little like gremlins mixed with rabbits.
Yeah.
That's how I would describe it.
That's
how I would describe them. With pointy, sharp teeth. Yeah. But like a little devilish smile.
Yes.
And some nice big round eyes that are sparkly on the inside.
Yeah, and like bleached off eyebrows like Miley Cyrus.
And their heads spin all the way around like 180. Like,
very demonic. Yeah.
360. Very demonic. Their arms move around. They're very cute. And then their feet also spin all the way around. Did you notice that?
Ooh, I didn't know that. They have little like claws on their feet too.
They've got
ours have like painted toenails, which are so funny.
Yeah, ours have painted toenails, one colored tooth.
Yes, just like
I don't know why. Not really sure why.
Yeah.
But I'm in love.
Yeah, I'm obsessed. It's so
cute.
Cute.
And that's fitting because mine is love.
Yes, because she's
We picked, so yes, I don't know. Do you want to tell them, describe how like the boxes work?
Yes. Okay. So apparently, I mean, backstory. This is so crazy because I guess I had to do a little modicum of research because I always like to have context for the dolls.
Of course.
So
of course.
Apparently, the concept of the Labubu has like been around for like at least a decade, and like it's been
around.
But like they blew up pretty much overnight because famous pop star Lisa like wore one on her bag, and then all of a sudden everyone was like, "I need a Labubu." And truly, it's like Beanie Babies is all over again, really aging millennial here. But like people are obsessed. They're like waiting in line at stores. And you and I specifically have like in a matter of literally days, like 2 or 3 days have gone from
it's been like
I've never heard of them to being days. Like I need 50
I need one.
Yeah.
Literally my entire feed on Instagram is Labubus.
That's it.
And unboxing videos. And like also now I'm getting into like the unboxing videos of fake Labubus, which is also very funny.
Yeah.
Because they look insane. Lafufus.
Yeah. Completely different subculture. Yeah. So,
I mean,
I get it. Now that we have one, I'm like, okay, it's very like, if you know, you know. And I'm like, I don't know what they put in these things, but I am sucked in. I'm like fully, I'm
sucked in.
Yeah. I'm like locked into this shit. So, whatever. We hung out at Pride yesterday, which we'll get into, but we were like, became obsessed with the idea of getting a Labubu. And here in Philly, the Gayborhood is only a few blocks away from Chinatown. So we were like, all right, we're doing it. We're going. So we had, had a few, and it was like,
I would say we toyed with the idea, but honestly, I was dead serious the entire time. I was like messaging you. I was like, what if we just like leave Pride and like go get a Labubu, go find a Labubu? And I was like,
just like go Labubu hunting.
Just like planting the seed. Maybe we should just like leave Pride and go hunt for Labubu.
Yeah. Although I do think it enhanced the experience because we came straight from Pride.
Yeah, it did. It was like the most exciting thing I've ever done in my life.
Running because the store, we got there literally like 10 minutes before the store closed. Line out the door, like chaos. There are people on the street being like, "Don't go in there. It's a ripoff."
They were like, "They're charging so much for Labubus in there. It's a ripoff. Wow, don't do it." So and me and you were like, "Well,
anyway."
We just did it anyway. We
Yeah,
were
and
like,
we went
oh
in
my God,
there.
no. And then we walked in and bought them, the last 3.
Right, so crazy. So we get in the store, it's like packed, crowded, and they have all kinds of other little like keychains and very cute, little things and different blind boxes and stuff. But then behind the register on the shelf, they had
Behind
Labubu.
the register.
And there's a couple different like varieties, and I guess that's part of their appeals that they do different editions and themes and whatever. But the big, really popular one everybody like wanted right now were these big into energy
The
ones, which are like
monsters.
rainbow
Well, right.
color.
So I found out also, just a side note, Labubu is like not just, it's not the brand. Like the monsters are the brand that we're talking about.
Right.
But they're the specific brand of Labubu that everybody wants right now. It's these little cute little monster guys. They're so freaking cute.
With the teeth.
But yeah, so the monsters is the brand. Labubu is like the overall game of like the unboxing secret little toys.
Gotcha.
And keychains.
Yeah. So we see these like big into energy ones behind the register, and there's someone in front of us, and they bought, I think, 2 of them, maybe 1 or 2. And you and I are there, and there were 3 left, and we were like, okay, we each need one, and then we wanted to get one for your partner. And we're like, okay, are we gonna really do this? And we literally bought the last 3 in the store. The people behind us were like, we were like, oh, sorry. Yeah. And then, honey, they rang that card through, and you and I were both like, oh.
Talk about an upcharge. Wow.
Yeah,
I was
supply
like,
and demand, honey. Learn about it. Capitalism.
It is a good thing we came right from Pride, because I was a little tipsy and I was like, you know what? I don't care. Who cares?
We ran.
I didn't come. We ran through the Gayborhood.
On my feet.
Blisters through Chinatown. I was like, I didn't come all this way to not get a Labubu, especially for the last 3.
Yeah, it felt like that was not. It was meant to be. We were like,
it was meant to be. Yes. It was meant to be.
And then even more meant to be. So we got them, and we like, we depart, we disperse, we leave Pride, we go back to your place, and we're like, we got to unbox these Labubus. And like, we sit down to do it. And it was just funny because we were like very fastidious about like picking which one is which. It's like, ooh, which energy feels like yours? Okay. And we're like sitting there sorting them all out, whatever. And then we got it all set up to film. And then like, LOL, spoiler alert, didn't turn the camera on. I told you we had a couple before we did this.
Listen, we were filming for like 20 minutes. I was like, oh, yeah, no.
Did a full like QVC unboxing. We were like showing them to the camera and like describing the features.
We were like, yes.
We were like, that was so good. We have to watch it back.
This is so great.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't care because, again, we were a little tipsy.
I was going to say, it's probably for the best that we didn't.
It honestly, it probably would have been a real messy video.
Yeah. Honestly, if you're listening to this, it might still be on our Instagram story. There's a couple pictures from the unboxing.
Sure, there's a couple pictures. Yeah.
Blurry.
Yeah. Literally, I looked through my camera roll today and I was like, wow, like there's 1 picture out of like 30 that is like clear. Yeah. And that's the one I posted, and it's still not completely clear. I'm like, oh no, it's still a little blurry.
Yeah, you can tell we were well lubricated, honey.
Yes.
So we do the unboxing, and the crazy thing is like we got 3 different ones, which was wonderful. Like nobody got any dupes or anything. And each one that we each got, you, me, and Rod, we all got ones that were both well suited to like our vibe. And we had little face gems on, because I brought face gems to Pride, because I love to give out to the people. I love having a little, when someone compliments you, I love being like, thanks, take a whatever. Like when I'm in Disney, I'm always giving out stickers. And like here we were at Pride, I was like, thanks, take a gem. And so I was like covered in gems. We all have gems all over our faces. And it's so crazy because the colors of our gems ended up being the colors of our Labubu.
Of our Labubu. Isn't that weird? Yeah. That is so crazy. Like the more I think about it, I'm like, wow, like our energies literally matched
really just
the Labubus that we got. Yeah. Like we really like manifested everything.
Yeah, it was amazing.
I mean, my little Labubu's a little Aries.
Yes, little red, like red pink. Little... Yes, love.
And it matches my little Tokyo Disney.
It's so
balloon.
Cute. Yeah, we're definitely taking him to Disney, girl. We need to. Oh, wait, so I have to show mine.
Okay, yeah, show yours. Sorry.
Okay, so here's the actual box open.
Yeah, show the box.
So it's cute. It's like a nice matte finish box, and then the side shows like, oh, here's what's inside. Here's what you could get with it, whatever.
Here, you got to do the hand thing because I can't really see.
Yeah, you have to do the like,
yeah,
like that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then inside the box, it comes in like a plastic like sleeve like this, and has all the possibilities on it. And then you rip
Ooh,
it open.
see, even you like re-unboxing it sounds so good. It's so ASMR. Like I
Yeah,
love
like
just do like some taps and stuff. Yeah, I love that.
right. Okay, so the box, and then the box has a cool like pull tab on the top, so it's like when you
Mm-hmm.
open it
Love
and
it.
you pull this out. Yeah,
God, I love an unboxing.
it's so good. It's like so addicting. And you
Yeah, it's
open
so
it up,
addicting.
and then inside comes out this little baby. It's so cute. Look at him. Okay, so mine's
It
the
is
blue one.
so freaking cute.
This is Hope, and
It
it's like a
is
very
Hope.
attractive shade of like kind of cerulean, like baby blue.
Mm-hmm.
It's like very
And
cute.
these ones that we got are a little tie-dye vibes. They're like
Yeah, they're like
little,
kind
they're
of
like two-toned.
ombre, like.
Mm-hmm. Little
Mm-hmm.
ombre.
Yes, so beautiful. Glitter eyes. Again, the one little blue tooth, and then his little toenails are painted blue too, which is so cute.
It's so cute seeing them together on
I know,
camera.
I
I'm
love
like, oh
it.
my God,
Wait,
look
and
at
then
them.
also it comes with a little trading card about them too, which
Oh
is
yeah, the
so
trading
cute.
card. It's so cute. It's like Pokemon
It
slash
literally
Beanie
is.
Babies all
Yeah.
in one. It
Mine's
literally
like in
is.
like a little bubble. It's like in a little blue. It's kind of giving
I need to look at mine.
like Sailor Mercury, like same vibe. It's like blue, water,
Yeah.
bubble, whatever. It's like very cute. So I loved it. Very, very happy with this. I was very excited. And then Rod, why don't you say which one Rod ended up getting?
He got his is honestly like so
It's so cute.
maybe my second favorite. It's really cool. It's like well his is luck and his is like a purpley pink blue mix like tie-dye. It's like lighter.
Yeah,
It's
it's like
like
cotton
but it's like a
candy.
really yeah, it's a really pretty like cotton candy swirl vibe. It's really really cute.
Yeah, it's adorable.
Love it.
They look so good together. The
Just
little
they
pastel, like beep
did.
beep beep. Yeah, they're so adorable. Fully obsessed. They will be coming to Disney World with us. They will be
They will
joining
be. And
us
this is
like on
in
our
this on
journey.
this exact bag. This is
So
the
good.
exact bag I'm bringing. I'm just like I got my charms ready, honey. Okay,
Yes.
let's
Just listen to you
go.
clanging around with them all. Yeah, it's so
I
good.
love it. I
Yeah,
love it.
same. It's so good. So obnoxious. I love it.
So annoying. I'm gonna be like so annoying.
I
I
love
don't
it.
care.
Oh,
I
you're
love it.
going to be.
I
Okay,
have
yeah.
to. I am. Well, I already am. We both are a little
Yeah.
bit.
Truly, like, prepare to be sick of us because this is fully like my new hyperfixation, like my new personality. This is it. I'm just
La
there's
baby.
no thoughts, no vibes, just
I'm
Labubu.
just like yeah, no, same. Literally, like like I said today, my entire feed, Labubus. The next one I want is a Stitch one. They have the cutest little Stitch
They're
ones. Oh
so
my
cute.
god, we need them.
Yeah.
We need to find them,
Yep.
and we need to
Yeah.
become
Yeah.
parents of them.
Yeah, need
Yeah,
those. I
yeah.
need the Mickey family ones. Those ones I'm absolutely obsessed with. I
They are
know
very
some of the
cute.
other Disney girlies have them already and they've been sold out forever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I got to get
Seeing
on
them in the
eBay
park.
because, honey,
Mm-hmm.
the little Chip and Dale ones, they're so stinking cute. Like, they're so, like, fuzzy and their little faces. Like,
What if I just like started like ripping my eyeballs out of my head, like just because I'm excited, like
just so overwhelmed with cuteness. Yeah,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
it's wild. They really
That's
are
kind of how
adorable.
they make me feel, though. That's really
Yeah,
how they make me
it is
feel, like very
chaotic.
overwhelmed with cuteness and chaos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, they're, like, slightly cursed, honestly, but I'm fine with it.
I feel like they are a little bit but at the same time, are they cursed? Because I feel like again, the ones that we picked suit us so well,
Yeah, but that's part
and
of the
like
curse.
our
That's how
auras.
they found
Maybe
you.
that, yeah,
Like drawn to you.
creepy.
Yeah.
I like that
I mean,
though.
whatever.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah.
It's spooky.
Yeah. I really like the other ones too. The other ones that are out now that are like espresso flavors or something. Because there's like a matcha like green one.
Macaron. They're like the
oh yeah, yeah.
macaron set.
There's like a coffee one that's like brown.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like they're like
more like
sweets,
neutrals.
I think.
I like.
Yeah, they're like
is
neutral
cute.
colors, neutral tones,
Yeah.
but they're like sweets.
Yeah, they're a little bit
But I
less
definitely
like psychedelic, demure. I like.
yeah, yeah,
A
yeah,
little
yeah.
different.
I'm glad that we started with the energy
Oh
ones.
yeah.
Get that out of the way. Now it's going to be like a little bit more like fun, but I think these are like the most important ones, you know? I feel like
Yeah,
now
these are good.
we understand our auras better.
Yeah.
And then we can now
Yeah.
understand what kind of sweets we are.
Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling very hopeful. I like my hope, Labubu. I feel
I'm
very
feeling
hopeful.
very full of love at this time.
Yeah.
This June, this Pride month, honey. You know,
Pride was so fun yesterday. I feel like we had fun.
Pride was fun.
Yeah.
I had a good time. Yeah, I mean, I can't complain. I didn't really like I feel like I just hung out with, like, you and, like, a couple other people, and that was really, like, all I needed. I was like, "I don't need to be, like, running around and, like, doing
Right.
this, doing that, seeing a million people."
Yeah.
I'm like, I actually just liked staying within our, like, little group at the bar that we were at, which was a new bar in Philly, which was great. What
Yes.
was it called? I forget.
Yes. Little gay pub.
Little Gay
Give
Pub.
them a little
Loved it.
shout out, little
Yeah,
promo.
give them a little that was so I loved that place. It
It
was
was
so cute.
great. Yeah, I mean, here's what I appreciated, that it was A, just somewhere new. We needed a new spot for
Mhm.
sure.
Mhm.
But B, like, decor was super fun. Very maximalist, very like kitschy inside. Honestly, it was kind of giving the birdcage. It was like very
It was.
like intentionally gaudy. It was like, big gold like chandeliers and like, sparkly, whatever. And then like strong like wallpaper, everything, and like checkered like tile floor and like bright wall treatments and colors and stuff, but it was like really fun. And what I also appreciated was they had a great outdoor space, like little roof deck. Always appreciated it in the Pride season, even though it wasn't hot yesterday, which was very nice. It was like, it was breezy and
It was
whatever, but
perfect.
it
It
was
was beautiful.
wonderful, especially when it's crowded like that. You don't want it to be hot. But also they had like a full mocktail menu, which was also very nice. I'm like, kudos to them for that. I'm like, I love, a place that offers a mocktail, because I think we need that in this world
We need
increasingly.
that. We need that more.
Yeah. So it was
I
just nice. It
agree.
was like good vibes. It wasn't too crowded when we
Good
were there.
vibes.
Like it was fun. Like everyone was having a good time. They were playing good music. Like it was fun.
Yeah, I feel like I kind of avoided, like, our usual, like, go-to area, which is an alleyway, which gets so crowded, and
Ugh.
honestly, like, I don't regret it. I
Yeah.
feel like I
Fire
felt good,
hazard.
like, staying on the outskirts and just, like, less, like, squished together with a bunch of people, you know what I mean? I felt good, like, being on just, like, on the more chill vibes.
Yep. I think that's why I feel good about Pride, because I was like, oh, I wasn't
Yeah, me
stressed.
too.
And this is also
I
the
wasn't
first time in
stressed.
like
I wasn't
years that
stressed.
I wasn't working it. For so long, like every Pride was not
Mhm.
like, oh yeah, celebration. It's like everybody else around me was doing that, and I was like, oh, what just happened? There's a crisis I have to deal with. Like, what fresh hell is this? I have to go, whatever. So it was just very nice to actually like be able to enjoy it for once. I was like, wow, what a
Yeah,
novelty.
I agree. And then, of course, the finale, like, us leaving and being like, "We're going to get
The Labubu
Labubu's."
hunt.
Okay,
Yeah,
bye.
that is a critical part of the
Yeah.
story. So we had been out for a few hours. We had had a few. We were feeling good, and then we were like, what should we do? And I was like, well, I mean, let's just check this store in Chinatown. I heard they have them. When do they close? Oh, in 15 minutes. Let's go.
So we literally sprinted.
Yeah, we're like running
Run!
through the Gayborhood, through Chinatown, get there, literally got the last three. And now, of course, today, our entire feed, like I'm sending you stuff. I'm like, ooh, there's a store in North Philly that sells them. Ooh, there's a
Yeah,
vending machine at the
literally.
Willow Grove Mall that sells them. Ooh, there's a Miniso store.
Vending machine? Oh my
Yeah,
god.
there's a
This is
Miniso store in
dangerous.
King of Prussia. There's a Pop Mart in Christiana Mall in Delaware. Like, there's so many places. I'm like, girl, we're in trouble. We're in danger, girl. I'm
In
like, we're going to
danger.
find ourselves there in Orlando in a few days. Like,
Yo, I'm sure we should definitely look up places in
oh,
Orlando.
I'm sure they have them. I'm sure
I'm
they
sure
have
they
them.
have them. I'm
Yeah.
sure they
I'm
have
sure they
them.
do.
I'm
Yeah.
sure they do.
Yeah. And now we're like really counting down the like days, less than a week. One week from the time of this
In 1 week
recording,
from
we'll
today,
literally
we
be
will
like
be
at the park. No, we will
in the
literally be
parks.
on
Yeah.
Guardians. It's 5:20. That's literally when
Oh
our
my god, that's
Guardians
when our lightning
reservation
lane
is.
is.
Like literally.
That's so crazy.
I'm screaming. Yeah, I love it. I'm so
I'm
excited.
so excited.
It is going to be
Yeah.
probably, honestly, if it's anything like yesterday, it's going to be equally chaotic, but equally satisfying and fun.
Equally satisfying, equally fun. Hopefully, there will be some more Labubus involved.
Labubu.
La babies.
Yeah, I love it. We're
La
going to just be
poopies.
clanging around in the middle of Disney
Literally
with
just
our little keychain on everything. Yeah, jingle jangling.
so loud. Oh, I'm going to be jingle jangling, honey.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, I'm so excited. It's going to be so fun.
Me
We're all like
too.
doing our
Do we
last
want to
minute like planning, outfit
planning? Yeah.
planning,
And like, do we want to
plotting
give
and scheming.
a little idea of what we're doing, or do we just want to keep it a secret? Do we want to be a secret?
I think we can give a light teaser. A light teaser.
A light teaser.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll be there for a few days. It's going to be a quick trip, but we are going to jam pack a lot into that time. We're trying to keep our vibes a little flexible. That I might
We want to be flexy.
leave for a little. We'll hold that, but like we're leaving it flexible for a specific reason. We'll see what we can do around that. But one thing I do know
I'm
for
sure you can
sure
guess.
is that we're going to go to all four parks in one day, which is very chaotic.
We are doing that. We are doing that. But I'm excited. I don't think I've ever done that.
I have. It's definitely, it's not bad. I think you and I will be able to do it well because I think you and I have a similar energy about it. Like, you could not do it with like kids, with like a family, with a large group. Like, it's too difficult. But I think with
Or
like,
like if you wanted to do every single ride, yeah, like there's no way you could
no,
do if you
no,
wanted
no,
to
no.
like ride
We
all
have like
like
a
even
very
even all the
specific
e-tickets, like you couldn't
agenda.
even.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're
Mm-hmm.
like very specifically planning like
Yeah.
specific things in each park, and we're like starting early, ending late, planning us intestinal. Oh my god, dead. Planning an intentional. We're planning an intentional
Dr.
siesta.
Lipschitz told me I had intestinal gas. Or thought, remember that? Thought Phil and Lil were intestinal gas
Oh my
from the
god,
Rugrats movie.
throwback. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
so good.
Yeah, so good.
We are planning some intentional like siesta downtime midday, kind of like
Mm-hmm.
peak heat of the day, which is just like essential because it's going to be so hot. So we're going to do kind of probably like two parks in the beginning of the day, two parks in the like PM hours of the day, middle of the day, take a little break, probably a
Little
costume
siesta.
change, maybe a little dip in the pool, who knows? But
I mean, who knows?
who knows? Who
Who
knows?
knows?
I don't
Or maybe a little water park
know.
action. We don't know yet. Who
Who
knows?
knows? But
Who
one thing I
knows?
do want to say specifically is we have a very special, we're going to do a live episode from our Disney
Yeah.
trip. So TBD when and where it's going to be, but we'll put a countdown on our story. So shameless plug, like make sure you're following us on all the socials, at Years to It on
Yep.
everything, because we'll put a countdown so you know when it is, but we're going to end up going live. So we'll go live and like just hang out with you all while we're there, which will be super fun. And then while we're actually like hanging out, that'll end up being our next episode. So we'll make sure to upload that here afterwards, and then you all can listen to that. And then after we get back from Disney, honey, we'll have plenty to talk about on our
Plenty
next
to talk about.
formal sit-down recording on the pod. So
Our next 4-hour episode.
4 hours later.
4 hours later.
Yeah, exactly.
Not at all, boy. I keep
Wait,
seeing
Dad,
that meme.
did you see that there's SpongeBob Labubus too? Of course there are.
Oh my god, I gotta get one.
I know. I'm like, there's
Well, did
the
you
most
see
new
everybody's
thing.
been posting that meme of like not at all boy, and then like the smell going in his nose, because you know the latest craze is using lemons for your deodorant.
Horrifying.
Lemon juice?
No, we're not doing
What?
that. We're not doing that.
Who does that?
We're mere weeks away from the official start of summer. The temperatures are only going to continue to rise. We're not doing that. If you don't want to wear real antiperspirant deodorant, stay inside. Stay inside.
Stay inside.
Stay away.
Stay away from me.
Because I don't want to be
away.
smelling no stinkies. I'm sorry. Okay, stay inside.
No, but every like buddy's been commenting on like this specifically this one influencer. I'm not going to name names, but this one influencer showing them putting lemon juice under their arms. Literally, all the comments are like that SpongeBob meme of it like going into his nose and
It's
like
yeah, like burning it off.
yeah, literally.
Yeah.
Like yeah, that's what it would smell like.
Yeah,
Probably.
also, God, that has to hurt. Like, no, I'm not smearing
like,
a lemon
burn
under my
your
armpit.
arms.
Like, God,
ouch.
no, that cannot be dermatologist approved. Okay, as your resident like skincare, aficionado, I'm not co-signing that whatsoever.
These girls will try anything now. You know, I'm just like, what is
horrible? No, not for me. Anyway, trust and believe when we're there. If you meet up with any of us,
we will be wearing
full strength. Yeah, and I'm bringing some into the parks with me for reapplication
absolutely.
touch-ups during the day, honey, because I don't play with that. That's not.
Not when it's going to be literally 95. It's going to be 95 degrees.
Yeah.
Scared.
Yeah.
But excited.
Yeah, it's going to be so hot in my like Labubu fursuit that I'm wearing in the park. My full head to toe.
Oh, by the way,
Labubu
another surprise. We're dressing up head to toe as Labubus.
Yeah, like picture a Teletubby, but like life size. Yeah, like us, full, fursuit.
Basically furries.
Yeah.
Could you imagine? Well, they definitely wouldn't allow that at Disney.
No, they wouldn't. They would
not. No.
It's for the best. Yeah. Well, do you have any parting thoughts to leave with our friends on this special bonus ep Pride Edition episode?
The only thought that I have.
Don't say it.
Is when can I get my next Lapoopy?
Yeah. No thoughts, just vibes. Live, laugh.
No thoughts, just vibe. Live,
Labubu.
laugh, Labubu. Yeah.
So ridiculous. I'm so
That's
hyped.
it,
I
really.
seriously can't wait until next week. It's going to be so chaotic, but so fun. I'm so excited to be there with my
So very
baby
excited.
and with all of you. It's going to be so fun. Please make sure to follow along and stay tuned. And seriously, like, tune into the live app. It's going to be so fun.
Tune
I
in.
like I want to see y'all there. So happy Pride. I'm just
Happy
reminding
Pride,
everyone
y'all.
it is illegal to be straight this month. So if I catch any straight people, you will be reported to the FBI. Thank you so much for listening, and until next time, I'm Erik.
Labubu.
This is Yours to It.
And I'm Nick. Okay. That was
See you
fun.
real soon.
And chaotic. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.